Hello bachon, let us read the question first. The equation of the curve whose subnormal is constant is, and options are given as this. So, before solving this question, we need to understand some key concept. So we'll write the key concept first. Here, the key concept is that suppose we have some graph or we can say some curve like this, and suppose this is normal to this, this is normal, this is normal to this curve, then we know that this is the tangent, this is tangent, and we know that normal to this tangent is known as the normal, and the perpendicular to the ordinates, we know that we have made a perpendicular upon this, so we know that this distance, so this distance is known as a subnormal. Subnormal. So this distance is known as subnormal. And the second key concept is that to understand about the differentiation. So how will differentiate and integrate? So suppose x to the power n, we have to integrate. Then how will do this with respect to x? Then x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. C is the integration constant. So this was the key concept. So now come to the question. So finally we have considered this curve as our curve, and it is a subnormal. तो एन के इज आवर सबनॉर्मल. मान लीजिए ये टेंजेंट था इस कर्व पर और इसने फाई एंगल बनाया था, साई एंगल. तो साई एंगल बनाया तो ये कितना हो जाएगा, पाई माइनस साई, क्योंकि 180 डिग्री का एंगल बनता है एक लाइन पर. और उसके बाद ये क्या है, नॉर्मल हमने ड्रॉ किया था, ये एन पी इज आवर नॉर्मल एंड एन के इज सब नॉर्मल. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एन के वैल्यू. हियर वी नो दैट in the triangle, suppose OPN triangle, we can see there will be the 180 डिग्री एंगल. तो यहाँ क्या है, पाई माइनस पाई है और ये ऑलरेडी 90 है. तो हम कैसे निकाल सकते हैं उसकी वैल्यू, पाई माइनस फाई, पाई माइनस साई प्लस 90 डिग्री ये है, ये एंगल 90 डिग्री है. तो लिखेंगे पाई बाई 2 और ये कितना है, मान लेते हैं इट इज थीटा. ओके, सो प्लस थीटा, ये किसके बराबर होगा, ये होगा आपके पाई के बराबर. ओके, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, पाई से पाई कैंसिल हो जाएगा. तो फाइनली हम बोल सकते हैं साई की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी, साई माइनस पाई बाई 2, दैट विल बी इक्वल टू थीटा. तो फाइनली हमने थीटा फाइंड आउट कर लिया. सो नाउ विल सॉल्व फर्दर. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एन के, द subnormal nk can be calculated as y into cot of psi minus pi by 2. So here we have to calculate this. So we have applied the formula. So first of all, the cot theta, we know that cot theta formula आधार by lump. So we can say the base by perpendicular. So it will be base by perpendicular. Okay, so base is what, the base is nk, so we have put up here nk, and the perpendicular is y, so here we have put up y. So we can see the value of nk will be y cot theta, and we know the value of theta, that was psi minus pi by 2. So we have put this value y cot psi minus pi by 2. So we'll now solve this further. So the value of nk is already given, that is, suppose we consider it as a. So let's assume it as a. So we have considered it as a. So after that we'll solve this. So minus sign will take common here. So the value of nk will take as negative, because the nk, the value of subnormal will be the negative. Okay, so that's why we have taken a as a minus a, or it is given the constant, so we have considered a as a constant here. So now the y cot psi minus pi by 2 can be written as, when we'll take the minus common here, then it will be cot pi by 2 minus psi, and we know that this value, so minus and minus will be cancelled out. So finally value of a will get y and y tan psi, y tan psi. So now we'll solve this question. We know that the tan psi can be written as, it is a nothing but the slope. It is nothing but the slope. Here we can see this is the slope of the tangent. Okay, so it can be written as a dy by dx. So now we'll replace, so a is equal to y, and the tan psi will be replaced by dy by dx. And now we'll solve this by differential equation. So here we'll get the y dy is equal to a dx, and now we'll integrate it. So after integrating, we'll get here y square by 2 is equal to, here a will take common and dx. So after integrating this, we'll get y square by 2 and the ax. And suppose now we are taking the differential or integration constant as b. So b is a integration constant here. Okay, so we'll write here b integration constant. Integration constant is the integration constant, so we can solve it further, and then we'll get the 2ax plus 2b. So we know that this is the integration constant, so we can replace it by b as well. So y square is equal to 2ax. So we can replace it by b because it is an integration constant, so it can hold any value. So this is our final answer. So option C is right. Hope you found this solution understandable. Thank you.